It's the Itsy magazine, and this time we take a look at the most creative and interesting items on Etsy.com for your furry, feathered, or simply favorite pets. I've got 10 great items to introduce to you and one bonus item if you watch to the end. You'll also find links to these items in the descriptions below. Let's start with your beloved dog or cat. So many of us love to take our furry friends everywhere with us. This pet carrier lets you bring your pet anywhere in style, whether you're on a bus, on the train, or going on a long car ride. Available in a variety of colors and styles, the actual dimensions are 42 by 20 by 22 centimeters. This carrier does have straps and a leash for the safety and security of your pet, but make sure you do your own research on safety standards and make the decision accordingly. SITARA and Company offers many other items for your fur baby, as you can see here. If you're not traveling with your dog by your side in the car, I bet you'll be outside sharing a walk around the block, whether walking through the snow and ice in the winter or the steaming hot asphalt in the summer. Dog owners often try to protect their dog's vulnerable paws with specially made booties. Dog owners love them, but really, often the dog feels differently, walking oddly or with discomfort. Barefoot DOOBIE footwear offers an interesting alternative. Here we have the Barefoot DOOBIE disposable dog paw pad. These paw pads are toxic-free and provide a strong grip. They're made with a hypoallergenic certified adhesive, non-toxic, and environmentally friendly substance. Barefoot DOOBIE footwear is made of soft material with heavy rubber spots to strengthen friction. This could be great for elderly dogs who are having trouble slipping and staying steady on home surfaces. You can see here the process of using this footwear. First, you prepare the dog foot patch. Next, you'll tear off the foot patch paper backing and wash and dry your dog's paw. Then, simply stick the footwear to the dog's paw, and you've got it. If you're happy with these Barefoot DOOBIE paw pads, guess what? This Etsy.com store makes these types of disposable footwear for humans too. Crazy cool. Let's turn to the family cat now. From Kitty World Shop, you can purchase this smart snake toy for cats. So what makes this snake toy smart? It simulates the movements of a real snake, flicking its tongue while moving, and it uses infrared technology to avoid bumping into your cat or other objects. This makes it a much more interactive toy for your cat. You can see here that Kitty World Shop specializes only in cat products. Well, we shift the mood a bit with this next item from Etsy.com. Here we have plantable paper dog bones when needing to honor a loss of a pet. Now, I understand the importance of a product like this because I just had to say goodbye to my 14-year-old dog just a few weeks ago. And I know grieving the loss of a pet is a really hard process. An item like this can help keep the memories of your pet alive in the form of these beautiful flowers, Chinese forget-me-nots. Your order will include 10 dog bones with these Chinese forget-me-not seeds embedded in the recycled paper. Here is the special creativity we get from artists at Etsy.com. This seller includes the planting instructions in the form of a poem. It reads, "In this paper little seeds lay asleep, waiting to be planted in soil 1/4 inch deep. Water well, then keep moist for 6 to 8 weeks until little seedlings come out for a peek. Chinese forget-me-not will soon begin to sprout, then lovely little blue flowers will pop out." This Etsy seller offers you the option of purchasing the plantable paper dog bones alone or with a sympathy card. You can also request a special message. This would make such a lovely sympathy gift for someone who's lost their pet. As you can see from this review with picture, just what it looks like as it begins to grow new life to soften the season of loss. The store has plantable paper items specifically for cats too, and many other meaningful items. Check out the products sold by PULP Art here on Etsy.com. Keeping chickens is not just for people living in the countryside now. Raising backyard chickens is a popular hobby and a fun adventure for many suburban people. Keep your favorite hens happier than ever with this chicken swing. These swings provide birds to get off the ground, perch, and feel more secure. The swings are adjustable up to 44 inches in height, and they're built to last. Before long, your hens will be performing a Cirque du Soleil right in your backyard. Thank you, Backyard Barnyard Shop, for your creative, quality products on Etsy.com. Well, breaking from the traditional pets you might expect, this Etsy shop, CRIS Corals, offers a wide array of corals to purchase for your aquariums. Look at these colors and the variety. Featured here is the rainbow rhino. It is so beautiful. Make sure you check out all the details for items like this that are actually living organisms. This shipping details and prices will be especially important to read over. The next Etsy shop specializes in custom pet portraits. Now you can find many varieties of artists offering this service on Etsy.com. In fact, I suggest that you look through several of the options to find exactly the style that suits you. I already had this store marked as a personal favorite already. I loved the bright colors and the more realistic looks of the pets. You can choose from several color backgrounds for your pet's portrait. These portraits are printed on 2mm styrene boards so they can be displayed on an easel or could be framed. Or you can choose to purchase the canvas, which incorporates latex inks on a polycotton artist-grade canvas. It comes ready with the hardware attached to the back to hang right out of the package. Ordering is as simple as uploading pictures of your pet and making your customized choices. Your attractive pet portrait ships from Kyrian Gallery, an Etsy store featuring custom modern pet art. Look at those awesome portraits. Let's not forget our feathered friends. Here we have the Sola Popcorn Shredder bird toy. Choose a movie on Netflix for Friday movie night and hang this in your bird's cage so that everyone and every bird is happy. Your bird will enjoy tearing and shredding this toy made of all natural materials until the bag opens up to reveal the next stage of fun, the Sola Pops waiting within. Bird Toys offers many more handmade bird toys. Make sure and look through this shop's offering. If you have a smaller furry animal that needs to chew on something to manage the health of their teeth, check out these apple sticks. If you have a rabbit, guinea pig, chinchilla, or other furry friend, this Etsy store is for you. They offer all sizes of chewing options, twiglets, twigs, and sticks. And if you're not sure what size your pet would like, you can even order a size sampler. How convenient. If you walk through a big commercial pet store, you're sure to see lots of colorful yellow, green, and orange chewing toys for these kinds of pets. But you and I know those are made with dyes and a processed wood. Here, you get quality, natural chewing toys with no neon colors, dyes, or strange woods. You can find so many wonderfully natural treats for your small furry friend at this store. Furry Friends approved. Well, friends, I could not narrow this last feature down to just one item from Rainbow Love Pets. I'm serious. Every item I looked at for your pet reptiles was just so creative. Take a look. First, you have your Merca red, white, and blue crocheted snake sweater. I can't get enough of this. Someone tell me, do your snakes really slither into these sweaters? It gets better. Cookie Monster sweaters, yep, and mouse sweaters. Now, there is something ironic about that one. How about a crocheted frog cape? Can this get any better? Before I show you that it does in fact get better, make sure you measure your snake to get the right size sweater. Let's not leave the bearded dragons out of this fashion show. No, you can choose a cape, Velcro sweater, or regular sweater for them. Although not officially a reptile, this store also offers sweaters for your rat. I mean, really, seriously, this sweater is fitting that rat better than most of my clothes fit me. And those colors. And finally, I'm not sure if your pet will appreciate this fashion accessory, but it is sure to keep their heads warm in the winter. Yep, the crocheted pineapple hat. This makes my day. That's Rainbow Love Pets on Etsy.com. Classic. You know what's next. The bonus item you've been waiting for. Now, I've got a little story to tell you first. When I grew up in the 70s, one of the most major marketing gimmicks during that decade was the pet rock. I still remember the day I got my pet rock. It was such a big deal. Now, I did a little reading on Wikipedia here just to try to remember that fad and the details of the pet rock. And I learned that in 1975, an ad executive, Gary Dahl, is responsible for my joy back in first grade. The pet rock came in a custom box complete with breathing holes, a little nest, and a booklet that helped explain how to care for the pet rock. You know, actually, these rocks he used were from just Baja California, a smooth stone he found on the ground. He sold pet rocks for $4 in 1975, and this fad, it only lasted for about 6 months. He sold over 1 million pet rocks in that time. Brilliant. Well, in the spirit of the original pet rock of the 70s, Celebrations in Ink offers 11 unique rocks with accessories that punctuate their special personalities. Here we have Stony Rock, a friend who loves Starbucks coffee, lounging on his antique chair, reading the great novels of all time, and hanging out with you. Check out all 11 friends offered at this Etsy shop, Celebrations in Ink. You'll have to pick the friend that would be the best fit for you. Could it be Rose Coral? Or Stone Weber? Or maybe Mr. Rockefeller? If you've enjoyed these selections of pet products on Etsy.com, please subscribe to my channel and comment below with which item you like the best. Also, I'd really love to know if you had a pet rock back in the 70s too. I'd love to read all of your comments and respond to each of you. I'll see you in the next video where I'll share the most creative and interesting items from Etsy.com. I just want extra value for you and me.